Hello, I am MildWestCowboy, back again with Ark Survival Evolved on Ragnarok. Now, I've been out already leveling up the Tapiara, but I want to improve my trank darts to the next level, and that involves jellyfish toxin. Now, to get jellyfish toxin is it can be quite dangerous because they will sting you off a megalodon or a lot of the other aquatic animals. So there is one called the Basilosaurus, I think it is. That is immune to the shocks of the cyanadria. Um, but to tame one of those, it's a passive tame, and it takes a long time if you're not using kibble. Now, the kibble to use is actually Therizinosaurus kibble. So I've seen one over here. Oh no, that's an allosaur. Never mind. Let's see how long it takes the two Rexes to deal with this allosaur. I did see two of the other allosaurs earlier because it was part of a pack. Well, uh, one hit. But yes, I am currently looking for therizinosaurs because I want to make kibble. So I've come over to this forested area, and I have seen them over here in the past, first in typical Ark fashion, because I'm looking for therizinosaurs. I can't see one. There we go, make sure they're both following. Of course, it's a good opportunity for them to stretch their legs and level up as well when things attack them. The reason I brought the Rexes though instead of the Griffin or the Tapiara is because I want something with me that can take quite a lot of damage, because those therizinosaurs, they aren't messing they don't mess around. Um, so I didn't want to risk losing um, one of my flyers when the therizinosaurs attacking it and not me. So I thought, bring what I've got with the things I've got with the biggest amount of health points, and the therizinosaurs can attack it all day long, and it'll just give me more opportunity to knock it out and tame it. So yes, that is the plan. Unfortunately, as I said, because I'm looking for the therizinosaurs, I can't find one. So this is going to take a while, and I've got to get probably over the other side of Blue Tower will probably be a bit better, even though I have seen them in this area. But yes, this is going to take a while, so I'll bring you back then. Right, uh, I'm finding this just typical of Ark. I spent a good couple of days, about maybe 10 game days, trying to find a Tapiara. Now I've tamed one and I don't need one, I found another. Thing is, I've got my ghillie suit on me. I haven't got any bug repellents. I don't know if I can. Nope, it's spooked. It's a little trap though. I might be lucky here. Oh no, it's off. Yeah, typical of Ark. When you don't need one, you see one. When you want one desperately, um, can't find one anywhere. But yes, I'm continuing. I just thought I'd bring you in to show you that, because I was still looking for the therizinosaur. also known as I've heard it called the Tickle-Chicken, which I quite like that nickname. So I think I'm going to adopt that myself, and from now on I shall be calling them Tickle-Chickens. But yes, I'm going to carry on working my way through these through this jungle, and as soon as I find one, then I shall bring you back, and you can see my attempt at taming one. Because they're not exactly easy to tame. They are dangerous. So yeah, I've got to be a bit careful. But as I go, I'm just setting the T-Rexes on whatever I see that isn't a Tickle-Chicken, and then they can get fed and levels as well. But yeah, I'll bring you back. Um, well, I don't know how long it'll take, but I shall bring you back when I find one. Right, I can't find the Tickle-Chicken at the moment, but I have seen one of those, Calicotherium, or however it's pronounced, and I haven't got one of those yet. So I thought, why not? Targets of opportunity. This is the technique I was going to use. Ooh, he's got a good area of attack. Yes, I was going to use these pillars on the Tickle-Chicken for the same reason, to pen it in somehow. But yeah, this worked quite nicely. I can't remember. Oh, it's only a level 6. Oh, it's passive tame as well. I'd forgotten. Um, okay. Oh, they won't. They won't attack the sleeping dino. They're sporting like that. Just have to kill it myself. Oh, and now they come and eat it after I've done the hard work. But yeah, those pillars worked quite nicely. Luckily, I have the resources and the resources to make more, and I've got some in Mark Boland somewhere. Yes, I do. So I think I'll just carry on and continue looking for the Tickle-Chicken. Oh, um, yeah, I'll pick that back up, and that I didn't want to drop my ghillie mask. Right, I found another Tickle-Chicken. Well, actually, it's the same one. I managed to flew back on the Griffin, and luckily the RG hadn't killed it. It was still over here. So, I made myself a little box to hide in, and that way, hopefully, I can prevent it from getting me. Although it is a little difficult to see it in the dark. Oh, it's running. Oh, where did it go? Um, hmm. pass out over here. Where are you, Tickle-Chicken? Sounds like it's in the water. Or something's in the water. I can't see it down there. Ah, oh no, that's a parasol. Ah, there it is. Now, can I get out, or is that stuck underneath the Bronto? No, it's stuck under the Bronto. This is a problem, because I don't want it to pass out in the water. Good, man, where are you? Where are you? I have a sneaky feeling it may be unconscious. Oh no, there it is. Oh, that's a bit lucky. It can't get out that way though. There's a good possibility it would drown. Oh no, it got out. And it's coming back this way. Crazy fool. This is a problem. Another one. It's stuck down there in the river channel, and if it can't find a way out of there, I can't knock it out without it drowning. We're going to have to try and catch up with it and see if we can work it out of the water somehow and still manage to tame it. It's stuck down there. Just clear these trees out of the way. Come on, Geops. That's really weird, because that wasn't what I was attacking. Is it getting out here? It's trying to. Oh! Out of the way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. out of there. Ah, yes, that didn't go according to plan either. I'm rapidly running out of flyers. So yes, I'll sort out this mess and then I'll bring you back after that's all done. Right, as you can see, I'm back. It's it's taken a long old time to actually find a male and a female Tickle-Chicken, but I eventually did so. I mean, they're not high level, but they don't need to be because they're only for breeding purposes, really. They're not for combat. Although I am putting points into their health. The health, both of them was really low. So um, yeah, I'm just looking after these. But I've made saddles for them, and I've also made a proper taming pen over there. Or breeding pen, sorry. Um, the I took a little bit more time over it than I did with with it than I possibly could have. The reason I didn't, the reason I didn't spend the time building it was I wanted a platform that was above the height of the gate. I've always wanted it, just haven't got round to doing it. So I wanted a platform that was big enough to look out over the fence so I could stand up on the top and, if necessary, shoot. Um, Now I have that. Um, and I thought, well, I'm going to have a flat surface up there anyway, because that's where I'll be standing to shoot. So why not just make it easier for myself uh, by having a plant species X plot up there. That way, oh, it's not big enough. Oh no. Can I squeeze past anywhere? No. Can I crawl under? No. Um, uh, Not quite. How about now? Haha. Yes. I can get out, but they can't, which is good because I want to set them to wander. Oh, I don't know if I can reach the other one. Can I get down between the fence? I can. No. No, it's only given me the option to smash that window, and I don't want to do that. But I should be able to enable wandering, enable wandering. I just want to close the doors. There we go. And yeah, seems to be working already. 10% mated. Right, so I'm going to give that a little while. It's not that long, because they'll be providing eggs for me. As you can tell from the multiple throbbing hearts, they're currently in love. But yeah, I'll just quickly grab the RG and show you what I've done to the reef. There we go. It's just I've extended the reef out one ceiling past the foundation footprint. This is the plant species X. I've already got it fertilized and it's seeded. So hopefully in a couple of days' time that'll be all fully bloomed and ready for action. Now, because it's a plant, I had to supply water to the crop plot. So I had to build the water reservoir and all this piping just to get down to water over here. But yeah, that all worked first time. It's quite surprisingly. I laced all or did all the pipe work first, and then placed on the water reservoir at the end and the tap, and yeah, a couple of seconds was all it took for the water to start coming through. So yeah, I was quite glad about that. I thought it might take quite a long time. What's happening here? Has it been laid? Oh yeah, it's been laid already. You stop. There. Right, they're both stopped, so I'll quickly get this egg over into one of the preserving bins. Rather than create the kibble one piece at a time, I'd rather have maybe 10 eggs and just make all of them into kibble at the same time. It'd be less time consuming. I'm not sure how long it takes now for the Tickle-Chickens because they've just mated. I think it takes a little while before they can mate again. Let me just fly over and check. Right. It's going to take a while. Quite a while. And I haven't got this one off Wander. This is one of the irritating parts of this is getting the things to stop moving. It's not to turn off their wandering is a little irritating at times. But yeah, they're good. In fact, I'll just bring them closer to the feeding troughs. But yeah, it's been quite a long, slow day. Dying twice exhausted my resources of metal and gunpowder and things like that. So um, after the last segment, before I brought you back, I had a lot to do, and then I had a lot to do with the finding a male and a female Therizino, and to actually tame them both and get them back. So yeah, it's been a little frustrating at times, but we've actually got something accomplished, and I've got the taming pen stroke defensive tower all set up as well. So, oh, I just realised, yeah, I've marked Boland's out near the blue tower somewhere. I'm not worried about him because he's got sort of 12,000 health and he could kill pretty much anything in the game so far, apart from a wyvern maybe. But yeah, I'm going to have to go and collect him and bring him back, but that will take a long time, so I'll do it off camera. But anyway, for now, I think this is a good place to say I am MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy trails.